Greetings everyone, my name is Knight, and today I'm going to be making a video on how are you ascending in any way, shape, or form in your life. Letting go of the past, spiritual evolution, it can be even diet, physically, anything like that, possibly leveling up as far as meeting other people that are connected to you at a soul level, like soul tribe, anything. So let's see what they're going to do. Well, as far as your guides are going to tell me, I should say, it's going to be 4 piles. I'm going to have 4 cards presented for you. We're going to see what happens, all right? So, here are the cards here. Got 4. So pile 1 is going to be the moon card. Pile 2 is the siren. Pile 3 is beauty, right? And pile 4 is like my princess of wands here. Well, I should say queen of wands, I'm sorry, queen of wands. So these are the 4 cards, okay? Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4. So pause the video if you need to, and we'll go from there. Okay, so pause the video. All right, so pile 1, whoever picked the moon card, let's see what your guides have to tell you today. Pile 1, pick the moon card. All right, let's see what's going on with you guys. All right, what I'm seeing right here with you guys, you're definitely, how do I say this? You're connected to the feminine aspect of you, but more in a motherly way. You might be doing something with moon phases or rituals, but if not, your intuition is gonna be growing if it's not already. I'm hearing. If you've been asking God or Source Creator to show you more visions, or if you've been trying to do like meditations or anything to elevate your soul, if you've been more soul focused, more trying to find ways to be more emotionally balanced in the heart space, I'm hearing that's happening. So I'm hearing heart healing for you, ascension as far as like your pineal gland. I'm hearing that you're gonna be able to reach higher states of how can I say communication with the spirit guides, you know, as far as other dimensions, possibly more downloads or more messages in your visions in the astral world. Because I'm hearing some secrets and some things going to be shown to you. And I'm hearing that, again, you're tired of being in the dark. I'm hearing you might have had a lot of times of confusion, a lot of times of self-doubt, as far as doubting your intuition, doubting your gifts. But I'm here to tell you, you're very intuitive, you're very gifted. Some of you guys might be naturally mediums or oracles, whether you know it or not. Even if you don't practice tarot or anything like that, I'm just hearing some of you guys have like a sixth sense, a very strong sense in your gut where you just know the energies are not right for you, or you're able to pick up things, or you're able to see into the future without knowing. Like, you might have a thought that, hey, that girl's about to get in trouble, or I know that this guy's cheating, or I know that store's about to shut down, or somebody's about to get hurt over there. Like, you just have an intuitive knowing, and it actually manifests. That's it. But I'm hearing the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. So that's what I'm hearing off from just that card. Again, you're definitely ascending. It's like you're burning the past away. Like you're letting go of the past, or any negative things from the past have held you back. You're trying to let them go if you have not already. You might be burning petition papers if you've done a ritual to let go of things. I'm just hearing things being removed. You're being transformed. Again, alchemy. You might look at yourself as an alchemist, but you're being alchemized at a spiritual, how can I say, from the spiritual side, as far as like, I'm hearing that your feminine and masculine be more intertwined, but also the old version of you is being like ripped out, and your guides around you trying to, like, it's like surgery. They're pretty much purifying your soul. It's like they're purging you to bring you this fortune. Remember I said the wheel of fortune is in your favor? Look, the wheel has turned in your favor. Again, with the 5, you might be seeing 555 a lot, 55 right here. With the Shekinah here, see how these like demons are trying to like torture this man, or pretty much have him restricted to this tree. You might have had times where you felt really binded, possibly by other spiritual beings or people just slandering your name, or maybe you felt like you were spiritually attacked, but that's all ending. Right here, just like this tree, you'll grow, you'll move, because again, you've been through a lot. Whoever is watching this right here, you've been through a lot. You are seen as the 3 alchemists. You do have, I'm hearing 3 to 4 heavy guardians around you, protecting you. Again, they're really trying to like rebirth you. Again, you might have had a lot of transformative moments, but just let you know you're very much connected to the angels with the Temperance card here. Some of you guys might be very religious, because to me this deck is like kind of like Christian a little bit. It has like a lot of Christian themes in it, Gnostic themes. What else? And if you are trying to be a spiritual teacher, take this as a sign that you will be illuminated to become what you want meant to be. Remember I was talking about a lot of death energy, transformation. Look at the death card right here. Some of you guys might be seeing spirits, or have seen spirits in your life, and if not, I'm hearing, don't be alarmed, but you might start noticing signs from the spirit realm, and that's just because your gifts are heightening. So you might be able to see spirits, but most likely I'm hearing you're going to be able to hear them, or either feel like, how can I say, a breeze. You might feel the energy, cold chills or something around your body if you don't do that already. And again, 5 of Mages, they're transforming so much of your life. I'm hearing like in the mundane world with the Pentacles earlier, I'm hearing spiritually, everything is transforming dramatically. If you had any times of stagnation like this Hangman, like telling you right now, things are moving forward for you. So I'm hearing you might be seeing a lot of fives, and threes. Again, because their ultimate goal is for you to become like the 3 Mages, the Magician card. They help you manifest your dreams in a more, how can I say, smoother way, more more smoother, because I'm hearing like a lot of times you try to manifest things, but there's always obstacles or it just doesn't pan out for you. So they're trying to balance you out again with the 9 of Mages here. You definitely have some wish fulfillments coming. I'm hearing some of you guys are very big dreamers, and they're definitely trying to tell you something in your dreams. You looked at the Alchemist again, and if you are looking for love, that's possibly coming as well. But I'm hearing that overall, you're elevating very rapidly, whether you know about it or not. So even if you feel like, again, things are moving slow, it's all for divine reason. But I'm hearing it right now, things are gonna start picking up. And also, if you're looking for a lover couldn't come. But to me, I look at this more like love for yourself. You possibly been showing yourself a lot of self-love right here. Definitely balancing a lot of energy within you. Again, you've been through a lot, so it's time for you to grow. To me, it's like the 10 of Pentacles here. You're very in line with the stars in the universe. These are all the planets here with the signs here, and this is what you're growing into. You've done a lot of spiritual work, and they're very proud of your spirit team here. What else? And I am hearing too, though, if you are comfortable, I should say, to connect with the moon a little bit more. Not just because you picked it, something about you, you're just very sensitive and empathic. So really look at where the moon is in your chart, or where it is like when on certain days of how it's affecting you. Maybe you'll start seeing certain signs and certain habits you have that you need to fix or get rid of too, that can help with your ascension. I'm hearing you're pushing through a lot of fear. Your heart is going to be healing more. Your healing of the heart. And to me, this is also like the 2 of Cups in this deck. Again, intuition with the owl and the wolf and instinct. So definitely reminded me to tell y'all your intuition, your instincts are going to be growing very powerful. Y'all are very spiritual. Definitely. You're coming into an alignment, because again, this is my alignment card, because you are connected to the light. And again, when I was talking about working through fears, in this deck here, this is like working through your fears here. I just feel like this is more like a confirmation of something you may know with this Bastet card. It's like, don't fear what's to come. You've been through enough already. And if you feel like things are not going to get any better, or you're wondering when change is going to come, it is, okay? And not just because it's a reading, okay? And not just because you might have watched other tarot readings or other readings from me saying this. Please believe things are going to change. They just want you to have an optimistic mindset and do not give up. You did not make it this far to turn back around and to repeat old cycles, okay? You're going to get through this. No matter if you're not going through anything or not, but at the end of the day, you're intuitively being guided to trust more and know that the past is the past. It's ended for a reason, and you're meant for more in this life. You have a double mission as well. Yeah, you're being activated. Look, some of you guys are being seen as earth angels. And remember I was telling y'all to pay attention to the moon phases and things like that. Again, also pay attention to your environment. You might be very sensitive to your environment, because with the ley lines here, it says power places, ley lines, trust where you let it. That's what it says, right? You know, the earth affects us as well. And I put this on one of my videos, like probably like 6 to 8 videos back, when I told everybody to look into astrocartography. So you put your birth date, like just like you do your natal chart, and it's going to show your dates that you're born. Once you put them in there, and it's going to tell you what places on earth, no matter what country, it's best for you to live at, and how it affects you, whether your career, your love life, or your health. It definitely helps. I've used it, okay? So look into ley lines, because that can help you with your ascension process. You are living a double mission. Remember earlier, I said that earlier, double mission. right? Light worker, starseed, right? Serve the world by being you. Serve the world by being you. They just want y'all to keep being authentic and know that you're not alone, right? Trust that you've been called. I am here, Simon. Some people want to say sorry to you. They want forgiveness. Some people might not even be here no more. But it's just something that needs to be told to you because you have a good heart. And then I'm here, some of you guys might doubt or give you, or you don't give yourself credit of how good you are to people, maybe a little bit too good. And a lot of wrongs have been done to you might not have deserved. But trust again, things happen for the reasons. Karma is due for people. And I'm hearing you're gonna get your justice. And you're birthing something new in your life. And definitely you're a child of the cosmos. And remember I said they're gonna open your pineal gland. Look, they're lifting the veil. I'm hearing some of you guys had a lot of karmic relationships with people, possibly dated or even family members. It was all for a reason. But remember, it's just a lesson, okay? For soul growth, right? A lot of conflict has probably happened within you, but again, you're birthing a new earth. You didn't get this far for no reason. Again, forge, but don't follow, right? You're not a follower, right? I'm hearing you're here to do what you're meant to do, forge your own way through things, through life, and things get better. And some of you guys are meant to be a leader, so I'm not gonna make this too long. Is there anything else they're telling me? The main message is, like, it sounds simple. It's just your intuition's heightening, better visions, better dreams, old people from the past being cut out your life. And even if you heard this over and over before, you're being supported, things are gonna get better, okay? You're ascending, and if you feel unsafe at all during this journey or in your life, you're protected, okay? Remember I said 3? So even though this is saying the Morgan, you might be connected to this deity. When I see these 3, I'm looking at 3 guardian angels, something around you, protect you heavily. I hope you find your path, because you're definitely supported, guys, on your ascension process, okay? They tell me again, look, shielded, look, it's white, you're protected. So if you're feeling unwary or unease, yeah, God, look, you're protected again. I flipped the card over and there's like protection, so triple protection. I just thought when I said 3, right? Look, they just made me don't notice this. Safeguarded, it says on here. Yeah, well, safety guard on this one, I should say. Protection on this one. And blessings of peace after a battle. So it's 3 cards that stand for protection, right? So that's mainly what I'm hearing from you guys. Y'all are doing wonderful. The spirits are proud of you guys. Again, if y'all are looking for a union, you will be having a mate come in. And again, you're never alone. Because like this card says, a blessing to ease loneliness and bring companionship. Okay, remember earlier the Lover's card came out earlier. All right? And how I'm talking kind of calm. Normally I'm calm, but not this calm. If you don't feel this energy like this, I'm hearing this is something you're gonna be moving into. You're gonna be going to something calm. And you hear I don't know if you hear the birds singing, you're gonna have better times, man. Again, union, unity. Look, that's like definitely you got a union coming in. They said trust what you sense. Also, the spirits around you, you're always in union with the divine and your angels. So that's what I'm hearing with you guys. Power 1. Y'all meant for more, new beginnings. Right here, it's these shows, and you're protected. And they also tell me to continue to set boundaries as you're moving sporadically, quickly on your ascension process. I'm hearing great changes at the earliest 3 weeks to like 3 to 4 months out, but maybe sooner. Because I'm hearing this is starting now. So even though I'm saying it, that's why I'm hearing it's gonna be complete. Definitely. Y'all seen as warriors, man. Strong people. Strong, determined people. So that's what I'm getting for Power 1. If you liked the reading, hit the like button, subscribe. If it resonated, resonate. If it didn't, leave it behind. But I wish y'all a blessed day, wherever y'all at. And that's all I had to do for you guys. Power 1. So now, next, we're going to go to Power 2. We're going to go to Power 2. So whoever picked the Siren card, let's see what's going on with you. All right. I'm hearing some of you guys might be clairaudient. I am hearing the birds, but also you might be very connected to the water, or you might be into like mermaids or mythology or mermaids, something with the water and sea life and the moon. Definitely feminine. You also might be seen as beautiful. I'm just throwing that out there to let you know that this is for you. What I'm being told, guys, some of you guys are just tired of, how can I say, energies that make you feel unrest. Like you're just tired of how society is as a whole. People are not nice enough, or maybe you dealt with a lot of people who weren't as sweet as they could be. And it was hard for you to find your voice in life too. You might have felt outcasted. And again, I'm hearing you have a beautiful voice. You might be a person who wants to communicate more if you're not doing that already, but you never found a place in life, whether with family or friends, how to you never click with people where you feel like you can be your true self. You might have one or two friends, but not like a collective where you feel like you can sing in front of them or talk in front of them or tell your story. When I'm hearing you're meant to embrace who you are, your everything, even possibly sexually too, though, possibly because it says sexuality. Maybe you feel like you weren't able to, how can I express your true feminine nature side of yourself on that aspect. But nonetheless, I'm hearing you're ascending so high that whether you're alone or not, it's fine because you're connected to nature and the spirits. I'm hearing that the elements like water, nature, something about any pain or anything that's been caused to you is going to be soothing and healed. I'm also being told to tell you to connect to water. If you can sing, if you do like to sing, even if you're not the best, I'm hearing to sing. It's going to help you ascend. Something about expressing is going to help you ascend more. Again, because all spirits, everybody, even if they're not into readings, even if people don't go to church or anything like that, even if you're not a pagan or anything like that, we're always evolving in some type of way, whether it be logically, through education or spiritual, we're always evolving in some type of way. For what I can see. Some people are stagnant, I will say that, but you're evolving. But it's more, I'm hearing your emotions, like you've learned how to set proper boundaries with people, but you also learn how to open up to love with certain ones that you need to connect with, and you always found a way to balance. And I'm also hearing too, if you are struggling with that, that's what's coming into play. You're going to learn how to have more balanced emotions, how to notice the signs even faster when somebody's not right for you in your life, whether to date, friends, or even family, to set boundaries with. You're going to be so emotionally grounded and mature, even more than what you are now, that nothing's going to faze you. Not any horror times, whether money, physical, spiritual, anything, nothing's going to faze you. They're trying to make you more emotionally strong, where you just know. Like how they say, what's that word? They're saying, know thyself. You're going to know thyself. You're going to know yourself so well that there'll be no doubt about what you're supposed to do, anything in life. And it doesn't matter how old you are. This is the time for you to have the peace that you've been wanting and seeking. So I'm hearing just more peaceful time. So this one, yes, I'm hearing you'll get more spiritual connection with spirits, but I'm hearing you're already there. It's more about they want to bring you more peace, contentment, that knowing that the road ahead is going to get smoother, if it's not already. And they really want y'all to know how connected y'all with nature. That's the main message I'm hearing. It's off that card. So let's see what else I'm doing. They're telling you too, though, they really want you to express yourself more. If you're not, definitely. Yeah. So again, I'm being told too, the more you express yourself, even if it's with nobody, even if in your house, the more you do what you meant to do as far as getting expressed and doing things that are creative, it helps you step into your power more because they want you to be more authentic. So when I'm hearing you're ascending so high, you're going to be even more authentic than you were before. Also as well, with this protection card, you're being, as you're ascending, they're going to protect you more because I'm hearing your light is going to be glowing so much that this loneliness you might be feeling or this aloneness, you're going to start getting contacts from spirits and also just humans in general, whether good or bad, and you're going to need protection because you've grown mature, like this Persephone card. So you might end up having darker spirits or lighter spirits come to you, but it's only because you have a healing soul and they're just seeking you out. Some are curious, so don't be surprised if you guys are very spiritually in tune already. That's going to grow and you're going to get contact from more spirits, and if not spirits, humans, like humans that might need healing, they might not know about it. They might be in their ego, but they might come to you for help and they don't realize it, or you might meet toxic people and you don't know why. They're there because they feel your healing energy. It doesn't mean you need to heal all these people, because you need to still set boundaries and protect your own energy. But I'm hearing your soul is going to become so powerful, if it's not already, where it can transmute or transform like negative energy into positive, to more balance. It's something like you have a gift like this. Like I'm hearing your soul has had a history in past life. It's like like you're like how can I say you can help people find their sovereignty. It's more like you're like a safe haven. It's like what I'm hearing is you're about to ascend to a point where you can be able to lead or teach people to like be in an energy like you, because I'm pretty much hearing is you're about to become a more balanced individual, and you're gonna be more in greater awareness of who you are and what you're meant to do as a person, and you're gonna be so strong that people are gonna be seeking you out as far as like how did you do this, and also spirits. Don't be surprised if you are able to hear the spirits. I'm hearing that as well, because like you're seen as a spirit that has stood alone a lot, but also has rebelled a lot and always stood with what they believed in and got what they wanted when they needed to. And even if you didn't always get what you wanted, you always found a way to get, I guess, to a certain, what I'm hearing, to a certain place of peace or just contentment. Even if it was temporary, you're always able to find some type of stability. Yes. Because again, I'm seeing you're a very merciful soul here. Again, because you have a sweet soul. I'm hearing like a sweetheart. Like I'm getting like Mother Mary vibes, like very sweet person. Again, you might have been dealt wrong by a lot of people, but I'm hearing, man, you're not one to be played with as well, though, because I'm hearing like your soul, it doesn't want to be oppressed. So again, I'm hearing too, though, if people have tried to mute your mouth or keep you trying to make you feel suppressed, don't, because the feminine in you, within you, is kind of ferocious, very strong with this Bastet and segment card here. They want y'all also to show more body positivity. This will also help you ascend. And also I'm hearing as you ascend, you're going to be feeling more positive, not just with your outwardly body, but your inside as well. Some of you guys might have had times you body shamed yourself too much, or you might have either got criticized with your physical body. And then I see this little card here again. You're not meant to back down. I just keep hearing it's like your soul has been in times where it's been put against the wall. People try to corner you in. Again, also people might have tried to sabotage relations with you. People might have bashed you, possibly what you look like. But again, I'm being told to continue to be authentic, continue to express who you are. I'm hearing you about to go through a glow up as well with this beauty card. And you're probably going to be attracting suitors, good and bad. So just be aware it's a side message, because I'm hearing not just spiritually, but physically, it's like your your how can I say, your inwardly beauty is gonna be shown outwardly. This makes sense. So even if you don't think you're much of a looker, I'm just telling you, the spirits see otherwise. They see you differently. You're very motherly as well. Y'all looked at it as a high priest as well. So again, I'm being told too, though, trust your intuition too, because again, don't doubt what's about to transpire. Again, your soul does not want to be held back. So what I'm hearing again is that you're a person that's meant to communicate message from the divine, some of you guys. And then half of you guys are just meant to communicate any type of way. Just even if it's just you standing your ground about what you believe in your relationship. If you're with a significant other and your family, if they don't want to hear what you have to say, I'm here, you're meant to tell it. You don't have to stay around these people forever, but you're meant to tell it, because something about your soul is like a rebel. It doesn't want to be oppressed. So I'm hearing as you ascend, you're going to realize how strong you are. And if you ever had any timid moments in your life previously to this message, that's shifting. You're going to be more in your power. So this is technically all this ascension and all these things that's going on with your particular ascension. It's like empowerment. That's what I'm getting all this. It's like empowerment. That's the main thing that they're tuning into. It's like, no matter if you hear the spirits or not, and I'm talking about how sensitive you are, this is more about empowerment out of times where you felt unempowered. You know, and even if you feel like you're strong right now, I'm hearing you're gonna grow more than what you think. Look, warrior energy, Freya and Morgan. Look at this, you can't make this up, right? Very empowered people, and then they tell me to look at my necklace. It says Freya on here. So yes, and you guys are very creative. Again, y'all are not meant to be oppressed. And then again, you have new beginnings, because they're trying to teach you and show you more of who you are, self-discovery. Some of you guys might have been more curious about who you were in a past life, or just curious again, more about who you are as a soul, at a soul level. Whether you believe in if we came from heaven or hell or another dimension, they're going to show you more of who you are and who you meant to be. This is what I'm hearing. Definitely. And during this whole time, you're going to be heavily protecting them here, because again, your light is so strong, you're going to need more protection. And look, Scotty, this is wild to me because look, this is like three different warrior spirits here. What is the other one? You got Freya, the Morgan, and Scotty. So these are like three strong spirits. So you might be connected to like the Nordic or Irish or the Celts or something like that. But even if you're not, these are three warrior feminines, and it seems like these are different phases you're going through, or if you've not been through these already. And so like how I look at it, like when you were young, you were always looking forward to your future with the Scotty, because to me she's like the young one, always looking forward, thinking, always wonder what's coming next. You're always jumping into something, but sometimes they didn't play out right. But during that time, sometimes you doubted yourself. You might not have not a lot of love for yourself, and you went through these, how can I say? You went through these moments of death, where you try to find your sovereignty, you try to figure out how can I connect more myself with this death here, right? But then eventually you came to this Freya, which is the sovereignty, but not sovereignty, but the self-love. So it's like you kept going forward. You're always forward thinking. But people always doubted you, or you doubted yourself. Went through a lot of death moments like this Morgan card transformation. But at the end of the day, you're coming out like Freya, because you learned how to self-love. You've empowered yourself. You've ended the past again with this death card, right? And you started respecting yourself as your own sanctuary, and respecting that feminine energy within you, because you realized you were sacred. And so I met some of you guys might be oracles or tarot readers. But again, you started taking more care of yourself. And if you're not doing already, that's what you're going into. You're going from like the Scotty energy, and then you're eventually gonna be shifting through the Morgan energy, through the transformation and death, to coming out like Freya, some powerful warrior goddess, just beautiful, radiant. So right now they just asked me to tell you to have hope, know that your future is beautiful, and that's how you're ascending, man. That's what I'm hearing. It's just about empowerment. Mercy is being shown upon you because you've shown a lot of mercy and humility and consideration for others' needs. And so now it's time for you to get positive karma, dharma, good things. Anything else? Yeah, because you're realizing, a lot of things you went through you didn't deserve. They were just lessons. But no matter how many big steps or baby steps it took you to get to a certain point, you are the light worker with the double mission, right? And right now you're being activated. This is what I'm being told. They just ask y'all to take a leap of faith and trust and recognize this, right? Yeah, you're birthing something new, right? You're not here to follow anybody. Yeah. Because right now you're healing at a cellular level. So again, I don't want to keep repeating this. And again, they also can tell you to connect with water. As earlier I told y'all probably need to connect with water, or you might feel like y'all connect to water. You might like oceans or seas. But this is also telling y'all to connect with nature, whether it be sea life or anything, okay? I'm hearing you help activate Earth. Like I'm hearing your soul alone, just your presence helps activate Earth. And if you don't see that, that's what I'm hearing your ascension is bringing you to. You're going to be so powerful and glowing, because we need people like you as humanity reaches a higher state of thinking and consciousness. We need people like you, okay, to help create Earth as far as like in the spiritual ways, to bring more like-minded people, bring more love here. Because it says your life is a canvas. Even though it says life here, I mean, you are, but I feel like you're one of the ones that's going to help Earth come to some type of utopia. Even if you don't see it in your life, you will inspire maybe your children, your neighbors, or somebody in school. You're going to inspire somebody to be like a mini version of you, right? You might not see it, but you're that one. And that's what I'm hearing for you guys, because you guys are a child of the cosmos. And that's what I'm hearing for you, Pile 2. So if y'all like the reading, you can thumbs it up, subscribe or like. If it resonates, it resonates. If it didn't, hey, it's what it is. Now next, Pile 3. Whoever picked the beauty card. Alright, whoever picked the beauty card. I'm hearing with you guys might look at yourselves as like magical or mystical. Maybe like shamans, witches, just spiritual. And if you don't want to like those terms, just I'm just gonna say magical person. I don't want to offend anybody. Y'all have seen it's very magical, at least by the spirit world. Very in tune with the phases of the moon, or just intuitive with anything around you, like with all energies, just claircognizant, just all knowing. And if you don't feel like this is what you're ascending into. I'm hearing a more beautiful connection with the spirit world around you, and it's something about your hearing. Maybe you're into music. I'm hearing your angels like to talk to you through music, and if they're not doing this, I'm hearing they might start doing this soon, where a song might come on that might trigger a message within you to pay attention to. So I'm hearing told to pay attention to what you're listening to. Make sure it's beautiful things, beautiful music, things to keep you uplifted and at peace. See how her eyes are closed, peace. But I'm looking at that third eye. Again, I gotta say what I see. You might be into Counter Richard Supreme, or something as far as like it's something magical about you. Like I'm trying to go around it, but there's no way. I keep going back to it. I keep getting something about you guys being very enchanting. You draw a lot of people. Some of you guys might be very shy, very timid. Now this is just a message, just saying that, just to let you know if this is for you. This message. But long story short, your ascension is making you become something more than you ever thought you would be. It's like, I don't know, from what I'm seeing, maybe you doubt yourself, or maybe you just never saw it, or you don't aim that high, but it's like you're a secret priestess. Like, I know that's wild. Like, I'm getting like, maybe you're into like tarot or magic or anything like that, but you have to keep it on the down low from your family or something like that. Maybe some of you guys won't tell everybody what you do, whether you do these things or watch these things. I'm hearing being told you're meant to have a fortune, abundance, whether it be money, but I'm hearing definitely spiritually, because the good fortune came out, the fertility card came out, abundance came out at the bottom of the deck. Remember I was talking about rituals and stuff? Look, rituals, right? So definitely magic. Maybe you contemplate or write or scribe or write spells or just write down things. Maybe a vision board, affirmation board. But I'm hearing right now, if you feel like society or your family or anybody around you, how can I say, makes you feel like you should change what you should do, or if you have thoughts that make you feel like you shouldn't be doing what you're doing, I'm hearing stay ambitious, because you're not for everybody. That's what I'm hearing. You're not for everybody. And on your ascension, whether you notice or not, you're gonna grow. You're gonna come into more knowing that you're gonna come more awareness that you're not for everybody. Meaning, like, they're gonna be giving you more spiritual gifts. You possibly, if you are into rituals, gonna be doing more of those things, or just connect with spirit in general. And the more you evolve, old people will die, and like, no, I'm gonna say die, but move off you. Like, meaning like shedding old skin, they're gonna be departing from you, pretty much making you connect with spirit more. But you'll have less toxic people around you, and pretty much because you've learned most of your karmic lessons, it's like you will have less karmic situations in your life. They'll be breaking off. And so instead of karmic people that are negative, you'll have more positive people. Even if they're from past life, you have more positive people coming. It's like a tree. It's like you're coming out the mud and you had to get all that grime out off you. Now you're able to touch the sky and the birds and all that can get you. And it's like, that's what I'm seeing. It's like how can I say? It's like your soul wants to connect with more people who are more magical, or if you want to call it witchy or something like that nature. Something about your soul wants to know more about the occult, anything hidden, and it wouldn't mind meeting like-minded people. It's not necessarily that you want to have like friends. I mean, it could be, but you just wouldn't mind knowing people so you can learn from. And also, I'm here, you're going to be in a position to teach people, whether it be rituals, prayers, or how you got to become who you are as a soul. And that's what you're leading on in your ascension, because I'm hearing with you. This is like, nothing against other powers, but this is something you're meant for in this life. Like, this is something you're going to start feeling this year and the year after and more. Like, it's going to grow and grow and grow so much where you're just going to be excited and ambitious about life. So even if you choose not to do this as a job, like, your soul wants to always research certain things, whether it be about rituals or occult things or mythologies, whether it's from Egypt, anywhere. And it just wants to know. It just wants to know the truth of the world. It wants to know the secrets of the world. And it wants to share it with those it feels comfortable around, it feels like it can trust. Because your soul just wants to love, and because it wants to love, your energy is always going to be in a prosperity your energy is going to be in a, I gotta say, a vibration of prosperity. There you go. And that's going to shift your energy to stay even more consistent in love. So no matter how many people may hurt you or any negative situations, your energy, because it's elevating so high, it's always going to be in an energy of love. No matter what your ego is telling you feeling sad, it's going to be that big. And it's going to bring success to your life. Yeah. And a lot of luck. Because you are a healer too, guys. You definitely are a healer. So y'all are a healer. And again, I'm getting like mages, I'm getting shamans. And even if you don't like those titles, that's what you are. I'm seeing what I'm seeing. I'm seeing what I'm saying what I see. I'm getting tongue twisted. Yeah, and I'm hearing some of you guys make people's wishes come true. Like I'm hearing some of you guys when y'all pray or y'all speak positively about people. Like if you tell a little child like you're gonna be something someday, or you're gonna be great, or you're gonna pass that test. It's like when you say it, they get it. It's like when you speak, you're actually blessing them. Like that's how powerful you are. Like, and you're also very wise. But I'm definitely hearing when you speak, people's wishes come true. Right here, like the wishes card here. Yeah. And again, as you ascend, you're gonna be coming to some type of purity state. You're very strong. You might have had a lot of psychic, like in your past, like how might I say, prior to this moment, even now, you might have had times where you felt spiritually attacked by like spirits, in your dreams or whatnot. But let's let you know your soul is strong to take them all out. Even though you have your angels, they're telling me your soul is that strong. And again, some of you guys might be doing divination, and definitely, I'm here to let you know you're definitely protected. But also, side message again, make sure you protect yourself if you are. You're seen as very innocent and pure by your guides. You're very enchanting. So overall, what I'm here with you to get the overall message is this: keep doing what you're doing if you are into like any type of spiritual craft. Whether it be rituals, following moon phases, anything like that. You're meant to be unique you. If anybody's made you feel outcasted, push that aside, because all that's going to do is slow your progress down as far as ascension, because that's going to put thoughts of self-doubt and you criticizing yourself for who you are, and it's going to make you not be as authentic as you should be in this life, and you're going to end up leaving life here with a lot of regret and a lot of scorn for you not being authentic. So even if people see you as dark, or even if they think you're light but you're just afraid to show this, how can I say, occult mysticism side, mystery side of yourself, don't worry, continue to be you. Right? Again, you don't have to share this information with everybody, but just don't stop. Because I'm hearing if you stop being who you are, right, just a little bit, to satisfy others, it's like you scarred yourself. It's like you're hurting yourself. So again, trust your intuition, stand in your integrity. Even if it means walking the road alone, you're never alone. And again, I'm being told be patient as you're being illuminated and brought clarity to the magic within you and around you guys, okay? Because y'all are meant to have a luxurious life. And I'm hearing the more you accept who you are, you'll always be fertile. You'll always have good fortune, okay? So stay ambitious at this time and recognize the beauty in you. That's mainly what I'm hearing with you guys. It's like, stand strong, stand in your power, man. Don't change. Don't change. Anything else with you guys before I end this? Yeah, look, answer the call is at the bottom of the deck, right? Because what I'm hearing is you're breaking the chain right here. Where's the card at? You're breaking the chain. You're birthing something new. That magic that's within you is going to lead a lot of other souls, right? A lot of souls to the spirit. You know what I mean? Like, we're all connected to spirit, but some people might have a little longer getting there as far as like, feel like getting more connected to actually trust the message they're hearing, whether from their gut, their own internal self, or the outside source. But you will be the example. But the first thing you have to do, if you're not doing already, is to trust the call as you're being ascended. And the assignments, if you guys feel like you're a star seed, you are. And that's why you feel different as well. Trust the awakening process. I'm hearing you have a lot of knowledge here, the keepers of earth. There will be a soul family coming towards you, because right now you're going through a transformation, right? You're in this warrior woman or male phase here because you've been initiated. This is all this is about. And I'm definitely hearing ground yourself, connect with nature more if you can, drink water, be near water. But definitely, you're on a great path. You're meant to teach, guys. If you're comfortable, you're meant to teach. That's what they really want you to do. And even if it's not to like thousands of people, it can be just your family or just your child. Again, with this tiger card, this is like my victory card. It's like the strongest card in here. But definitely, y'all are meant to prosper. And y'all are magical, man. I'm just telling, like, I can't repeat this enough. Y'all are being assisted. They just want y'all to know y'all being raptured right now, again, because it's time for you to elevate. It's time. But two cards with them all around you. You're very enchanting as well. Y'all been through a lot of times of pressure, or feeling closed in, or this out of balance. But again, things are coming threefold. Look, Tiger 333 again. That's all I'm mainly hearing with you guys, man. Like, they just want y'all to trust the magic within, trust that you're seeing. You might even your what do you call it, your third eye, as far as not your third eye, but your you might start seeing spirits or seeing like orbs. I'm hearing with this sight here, because in this deck, this is like another version of the seers. They can see things, but again, you're meant to teach, because this is my teaching card here, especially spiritual teaching. And again, if you don't want to, I'm hearing they just want to bring you more knowledge about life, right? And they want me to let you know you're just a beautiful soul, man. It might seem like a simple message. This wasn't too much here, but yeah, man, y'all are people's wish fulfillment, whether y'all know that or not either. That's a side message. But again, whatever y'all speak, so be careful now. When y'all speak on somebody, whether good or bad, just know it manifests. So if somebody did you wrong, if you say it, you might have cursed them. Just let you know. Not that you need that on your mind, but I'm telling you right now, people think that you got to put a spell on somebody, curse somebody. No, if you speak something, and if your intentions is that dark, it can, but you can also bless somebody. That makes sense? Or you can hurt yourself as far as how you speak. It's that powerful. Like, people kind of like overlook what we can say with our voices, because we can create things, right? We're not like God, but we have God energy in us, and we can. Tell me right now, we might not be able to make the earth, but you can change people's thoughts and people's character around through what you speak, because you see it every day in school. People speak on kids. Sometimes they get depressed. They hurt themselves. So like, if that don't tell you something, it does, even adults. So yes, be careful how you speak, because you're powerful, guys. You are the light. You're the magical ones, right? So with that being said, that's how y'all are ascending, man. Y'all, if y'all, they want y'all to really recognize this, because again, y'all are ascending again, just to pretty much put this all together with your magic. So if you're into magic, spells, all that, they're gonna help those energies become strong within you, so you can have your better manifestation, stronger manifestation. So if you did counter rituals, they're gonna actually manifest faster. If you do anything, the moon phase is gonna come faster. If you're trying to work in your intuition, everything's fast for you, because the fact that in a lot of your lives, whether you want to believe this or not, you are mages, witches, and stuff like that before, and shamans, and also healers, and all that's carried through other lives to this life. And now they want you to recognize this and shine, and don't hide your light. Don't dim your light for nobody shine. Right? So that's what I'm hearing with you guys. So, and this is like your whole life here. So even if you don't do it as a job, this is you. So that's all I have to say with you guys. Power 3. If you liked the video, thumbs it up. Subscribe. And if it resonated, it resonated. If it didn't, hey, leave it behind. Have a great day, everybody. So now, almost forgot 4. Power 4. Whoever picked, to me, it's like my Queen of Wands to me. Whoever picked this card here. All right. Whoever picked Power 4, what are they saying to you guys? I'm seeing you guys as very focused, and if you don't feel like that right now, as you ascend, you're going to be given more clarity and more focus than ever before. You're going to be able to, like, if you're at work, and if you ever had times where it was hard to ground yourself because you might have had negative people or just had a lot of work to do, you're being blessed with focus. And even if that doesn't seem like much of ascension, it is, because you're a person, I feel like, when they're telling me you're a lot in your mind, you overthink things, you criticize your work a little bit too much. Even if you do wonderful, you get comments, you overdo it. You might work yourself to burnout. Even with family, you might clean the house too much. You might over clean, like meaning like your house is clean, but you find something else and there's nothing even wrong. Like a perfectionist kind of thing, even if you don't mean to. And so they're trying to bring you to focus, but also ground yourself where you don't overwork the mind, because they want to bring more peace to the mind, so you can be able to, how can I say, always stay spiritually connected. Because like, you're not like the other ones, like, yeah, you're connected to spirit, but they also want you more, like, again, grounded and focused here on earth, meaning like love the earth, like meaning like, yeah, you love being here, but they want you to be more, again, how can I say, it seems like you're very intense. Like, I'm getting like intense energy. It's like you're always doing something. Like, I don't know if you hear these feet upstairs, these footsteps, like you're always doing something, your mind's always thinking. And it's like they want you to calm down and sit down somewhere. Maybe you dealt with a lot of anxiety or worries, but like they really want to bring, like on your ascension, they want to bring more focus. So not just about focusing their attention on them in the spirit realm, but on you. Again, not that you're not, but it's more like, it seems like you stress. Like you can be okay, have a good home and all that, and you'll find something that how can I say, knock your focus, like pretty much divert your focus somewhere else, and it's not good. So it's like that's what I'm hearing, because on this reading, I meant to say this at the beginning of the video. When I'm talking about this ascension video, it can be anything. It's not always just spiritual. It can just be you ascending as a better human being in your life, or more grounded individual. So just I meant to put that in the beginning. I don't know if I did that, but yeah, it's focus, man. Focus, peace of mind. Get you out of times of struggling and overthinking and carrying burdens of other people. I feel like you might have had times, if not now, where you've done too much for people. Yeah. And they might have left you on the cold, because with the three right here, to me, this is like the Three of Pentacles to me, where even though it's one person, it's like you got these burdens on your back, and people are helping you, like you're helping people, I should say, right? You're helping people, right? But then you still took most of the load and walked off with it compared to the people you're helping. You've done this a lot in your life, and then you never got appreciated enough. And even if you did, in your heart, you still feel like they weren't authentic thank yous, and then you felt out in the cold with a lot of people. Even in relationships, like you did a lot and always felt out in the cold, overthinking about who you are as an individual. And then it kind of got like diverted your focus. Like, man, am this relationship really good? Is this job really good? I know I did the work. I know I'm a good girl. I know I'm a good guy. Like, what's going on here? Like, it's like it leaves your focus to not really see the reality that maybe it's the people. Maybe it's not you. Maybe it's not that you're not being accountable. Maybe it's the people. So instead of just blaming yourself, maybe it's the people that's wrong in your life. People at work, family, friends, and they're trying to give you this focus to realize it, so you can move forward to something else, like the swords here, like the knife. So they want you to look forward and know that you're the one on the throne. You're the one that's supposed to be on the throne. You're the one that's supposed to be in your power. Again, it doesn't mean that you shouldn't care for people. It doesn't mean you shouldn't help people. But at the end of the day, you need to know when to walk away and look the other way and do something else. They're trying to shift your focus, because you're meant to have abundance. You're meant to, and also, as you get your abundance, they don't want you to carry other people's loads. You're not here to carry other people's loads. And even if you're not one to do that, I'm hearing as you ascend, anything that you might have harnessing in your, like pretty much harvesting and just, how can I say, harnessing in your mindset, this clutter in your brain is going to be moved out. Because even if you're not doing this, but you might have done this in the past, and this all is still like stuck in your subconscious, it needs to go. And so they're trying to cut it away, like this sword here, and again put you on your throne, right? You're definitely putting an end to the past, right? Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. They're trying to bring more focus, more clarity, more peace of mind, and they want all burdens that may be in your life out the way, because they want you to have a lighter journey. So on here, on this next phase of your life here, no matter how old you are, they're trying to make the road ahead lighter with this tower here. They're throwing all that stuff out the window, right? So you can create what you want to do on your own while the spirits guide you. So this means like the spirits guiding, and you working on what you need to do, like the Eight of Pentacles here, and you looking forward with peace. And this guy looks a little bit more happy than the other guy, right? And then now you're at peace, playing music, doing whatever you want to do. They're trying to make it where your life is more balanced and at peace, where you can do what you need to do more than what you are now. Because I'm hearing you carried a lot of weight from other people, right? And that's what's happening in your ascension. So it's like, and this is going to be done too, I'm hearing, when you sleep. So like, not that you really got to do something. It's like, if you can figure out a time to rest or even take short naps, it's like they're going to be going through you when you sleep and healing you, like clearing that mindset out. But of course you got to do some of the work. You know, you got to ground yourself. You can also pray, whatever you want to do to release things. I'm also hearing write things down. You can write things and petition, burn it away. You know, if you say, I don't want to do this, you can burn it. You know, pray to God, whatever you believe in. But anything you do will help this move forward, because they really want all these burdens from the past out. They want you to have more focus, more clarity. So when you have this, it's going to make your soul feel more balanced, more light, and you're going to feel an energetic shift. If you're feeling drained right now, you're going to feel more energy within you and around you. You're going to feel more vibrant than ever. And you're going to notice you're going to be drawing a lot more people around you, whether good, like way better, not bad, but good people. And again, it's not that you need to be friends, but you're going to notice that, like, man, people are smiling at me more than they normally do. Man, people are actually genuinely happy. I can actually feel it in my gut, because I've been very into it. I can feel it. You're going to be like, man, I can feel it. Because before you might have felt it, but you weren't trusting it. And it was also because they were like falsifying things that weren't really genuine. Now you're going to be feeling it. And this is what they want to do. Again, yes, they want to speak with you, you know, these spirits, they want a little bit more communication, but I'm feeling like you're doing good for the most part, but they definitely would like you to work more on the material world as far as like figure out a way to become more peaceful. And again, no matter how long it may take you to figure out how to do this, they're going to assist you, because I'm hearing some type of miracle is going to happen anyway, to give you an idea. But I'm hearing as well, overall, they're going to do it anyway for you. But I will say they want you to do your part, because that's what I'm hearing. As you're ascending, what's being brought to you is peace. Because I'm hearing your angels already walk with you. Like, there's not much more you have to do. They just want you to trust more and have more peace. Like, something about peace and you overthinking. Yeah. And again, side message, you know, they are communicating with you. I am hearing, though, if you are able to remember your dreams, they want you to journal them more, things of that nature. And they're also going to give you more clarity on your dreams. So if you've been like, what does this dream mean? Or what does this sign that I saw outside mean? They're going to give you more clarity on that. So when I mean clarity, it's not just about clarity, you having peace of mind at work and at home, but just overall clarity and peace. I'm hearing you guys are very curious about what's going on spiritually. But they're also telling me to tell y'all to be patient, because right now they need y'all to set boundaries with certain people too as well, right? Because they said right here with the no card postponed, they said establish better boundaries, because right now there's a tower move coming out, because it's the second time tower card came out, and you're definitely connected to the council light. And remember, they're counseling you, but it makes it easier. It's going to be easier once this crumbling has happened with this tower, because they need to bring clarity to you, but they want you to also try to make yourself more clear-minded, as far as like, again, getting an environment that's peaceful. If you gotta go outside, step away from some people for a moment. When you step away from the people for a moment, they'll start talking to you, because I'm hearing some people around you might be very toxic or just negative, and they have like negative spirits around them, and they kind of like drain you and you feel it, but they also block some of the communication. Like, people don't know this, right? But like, spirits always talk to us, our angels and all that, but sometimes if we're surrounded by too many people, sometimes those spirits, they can leave that person that's with them and walk over here. So like, I have a sister. If my sister's in the negative energy, for example, if she sits next to me, her angel or spirit can come near me and pretty much try, like I said, try and interrupt or speak while my angel's speaking, because they have free will. You gotta understand that. So you can't hear it. And then say if you're a person overthinks, so not only you have all these voices talking, you got your voice, your own self over talking and overthinking and doubting stuff. It's like, how can you really hear that pure light, the council of light here? So again, that's what they're doing. And again, they tell you to stop overthinking. Remember I said stop overthinking? Because look, if you're doubting what you're doing in life is good, they tell me you're already doing it. You're doing good things, but they also tell me to, look, it says, stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. You see that? And the main thing I kept telling y'all for the last 5 minutes is stop overthinking. I said that for the whole time. That doesn't state that's not confirming what I've stated. So yeah. But definitely, they're trying to align your life, and they want you to let go of what no longer serves you. But no matter if you're struggling with that, they're helping you with that. So that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to send you to a time of more peace, clarity, focus, and leaving all the past behind. Because they tell me some people have been mirroring you too as well. So if anybody has triggered you, some people might have been mirroring you. But again, you are the light in the room. They want y'all to play more too, because playing and having fun, joking, watching funny movies will actually help you have more peace, so they can come in and bring that clarity, because it's something that you have to do physically to change your energy that can help. Because again, you're definitely mothered here with the anagram mother of Jesus, seeing the light, laying foundations. When you do this right here, shifting your energy, it's going to help bring more stable foundations, and it's going to help with your ascension process to be connected with the council of light. Yeah, definitely. I keep hearing some of you guys are star beings. You guys are very much in this alpha energy, very bright. Definitely. Is there anything else to find in this? Yeah, clarity. Look, the eagle. That's the main thing I've been saying the whole reading. Clarity, focus, right? Peace of mind, right? And also, again, if you've been overthinking about any wishes or anything you've been wanting, I'm telling you, they're coming to come through, because look at the bottom of the deck was a wish from it, right? And also, this is a messenger. Crows and ravens are like messengers in the spirit world as well, both these birds. Remember, you're elevating at such a high state, man. I'm telling you. And this is what's happening for you. This is how you're ascending. Clarity, more peace of mind, and definitely focus. Be able to focus more on your goals better. Be able to focus and on a connection with your spirit team, your soul, you as an individual, right? They're empowering you. That's how they're doing, you guys. That's what's being blessed with you guys. Power 4 here, man. Trust the process, guys. Trust the process. And again, side message too, another way to bring this clarity other than the playing, and I said playing earlier, star bathing. Maybe you can lay outside, and if you got a backyard patio, lay out in the stars and under the moon. I'm hearing spirits will help soothe you. All right, there be spirits out there, because I'm hearing some of you guys, if you guys are into divination, things like that, there is a portal or something open for side message for some of you guys. But definitely, they say there's always a door open for you guys, for the spirit world. They're always here. They're helping you hear karmic relationships, and they just tell y'all to shift y'all focus so y'all can see the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is that y'all are about to be shifting to something greater than what you know. Definitely greater than what you know. They're trying to get y'all to see things from a different perspective. That's all it is. I want to keep repeating myself. You keep seeing, if you keep hearing everything keeps talking about. Be patient. Look, wait for the second time. Be patient. I feel like, again, I think I might have said this: anxious, anxiety. Slow down. You have a greater purpose than what you know, right? You're here to help humanity and help yourself as a whole and uplift people, man. But just be patient, though, man. So if you want to do all this now, you're trying to be an entrepreneur and help everybody, be patient, man. It's going to come. Right now, they got to give you more clarity, more focus. Because I'm hearing, again, you guys are overthinkers. They're just trying to ground your energy in, right? And again, get y'all look at things from a different perspective. And side message, if you're feeling alone, you're not for everyone. Just know that. It's okay. It's okay. All right, it's okay. Yeah, they don't want that weight of the world on you. Remember I said the burdens? And they just telling y'all to surrender to divine, surrender to the sweetness of life. Things will get better. Take baby steps. So that's mainly what I'm hearing with this message, Power 4. I'm not really getting anything else. I want me to pull one more card. I'm about to end it. Is there anything else before I end this, guys, for you guys here? Nah. They're just telling me to tell y'all clarity will come. There will be a fresh start. There is a resolution. Right? Trust. And they want y'all to start trusting your own wisdom. Don't overthink things, guys. Don't overthink things. And that's pretty much it. That's all I'm hearing. So if y'all like the message, thumbs up, subscribe. If it resonated, resonate. If it didn't, it did. Leave it behind. And with that being said, I wish y'all a blessed day wherever y'all at. Blessed be.